The McCracken County Dance Team is now 4th in the nation. I'm Sam Hunter.
And I'm Preston Jenkins. The team returned from nationals with several trophies and even were honored with a prestigious award.
It's gonna take some time to realize, but if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. Over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around.
March 4th through 6th, the team competed at nationals in Orlando, Florida. The National Dance Alliance competition features 2,600 dancers from 31 states. The Stingers received 19th in jazz, 13th in game day, and 12th in palm, and 4th with their team dance. An award that caught them by surprise was the NDA Unleashed Award. This award is given to teams who excel in theme, choreography, and technique. Ms. Wheeler explains what this meant to her as a coach.
So for me as a coach, it was really exciting to win this award because while trophies are great, what it really showcased for our team is the unity we have as a team, our showmanship, which the judges told us was off the charts, and just the fact that our team really bought into the program.
After 4 years on the team, the seniors now take their next step in their dance journey.
As Madison Miller tells us, for Reese Poley and Lexi Cross, this comes in the form of a summer job opportunity.
After graduation, Reese and Lexi will head to Texas to train to become NDA instructors, a desired opportunity among many college dancers. Reese and Lexi give us their initial reaction to the news.
My initial reaction to getting the job was immediately texting Reese and then asking her if she had heard back from the company. I had gotten my email 30 minutes after her and she had already texted me and I was like freaking out, but I was like so happy for her, but I was also like, what if I didn't get in? Then we FaceTimed. We're like, oh my gosh, we're literally doing our dream job this summer.
They will spend the summer instructing at NDA dance camps across the country, teaching dance combos, mentoring dancers, and evaluating performances. With this opportunity comes much excitement and lots to look forward to.
Also really excited to show other dancers and other girls that you don't have to dance your whole life to be really good, because I started dance when I was 14 years old, and I just want to show other girls that you don't have to dance since the time that you were 2 to be successful or to be a good dance team member.
Throughout their time on the dance team, they have had countless memorable moments, from Friday night football performances to winning national titles.
McCracken County Dance Team.
These experiences have shaped who they have become as both a dancer and a person. Reese and Lexi share their biggest takeaways from McCracken Dance.
As dance team and our coaches always been supportive of me and believed in me more than I even believed in myself sometimes. And so this team, I wouldn't have been technically as good or as strong mentally, because it's really pushed me to really go for what I'm going for. And I've had so many goals throughout this team, and to accomplish them has really gave me the confidence.
After the summer, Lexi plans to attend Davenport University as a dance team member.
Reese has several offers at colleges in New York City, where she will major in dance and choreography. The last day of school has been set for May the 26th. The original date was May 20th. The reason for the change was due to the amount of days off we had because of snow and bad weather. If we had NTI instead of these days off, the last day of school would have been on May 20th. We spoke to some students and teachers about whether they prefer NTI or snow days. This is what they had to say.
That's a hard one. I think NTI as a teacher, because we get things done, we can kind of keep moving on. It doesn't keep us here longer, but the student in me likes snow days a little bit better, just because you get that day off, you can kind of, I don't know, do whatever you want. It's a little bit of a more chill day, but I would say NTI overall.
I think it should be split evenly. So like, you could say like you don't want to go deeper into the summer, but at the same time, then you get to miss out on those snow days. So if you like evened it out, you wouldn't have to go that far in the summer, and you would still get to spend those snow days.
So we think that on snow days we should do NTI, because the teachers already are going to go easy on you on snow days, and we don't want to have to make it up later and have to push school further back into like getting further into summer because we don't have as long of a summer as we can.
I agree with her.
I'm always a fan of snow days because I like to play in the snow myself. However, I like NTI days because that way we won't have to extend our school into the summer.
I think I like having snow days off. Like, I don't like doing school during snow days, but at a certain point it's like fine to do NTI on snow days because you don't want to go into summer too much.
Graduation will be held on May 27th instead of May 21st. It will be held at 7:30 that Friday night on the football field. Next week, the McCracken County Theater Department is putting on a production of Freaky Friday, a heartwarming but hilarious musical production where a mother and daughter learn to appreciate each other's struggles.
The cast and crew of Freaky Friday have dedicated themselves to prepare an outstanding show. They have been working hard to learn all their choreography, songs, and scenes. The show opens next Thursday with performances on March 24th, 25th, and the 26th at 7:30 in the auditorium. We talked to Laurel Swans, a senior who plays Ellie in Freaky Friday, about her thoughts on her last musical at MCHS.
Well, personally, I just want to feel proud of what I put out there, and I want the audience to be able to experience the story to the fullest, and I hope that they laugh and cry and love it. Actually ahead of schedule right now, so that's a good thing. We're like on top of it, I'd say, compared to like past years. So I'm excited. I'm personally ready to perform, but not ready to say goodbye, I guess you could say.
To get tickets to the show, visit showtix4u.com and search for McCracken. We are having a lot of trouble with dropping our kids off in the mornings. A lot of people are using the Houseville line, but people don't understand that they are getting in the way of the buses that come through there. We ask more people to use the House 4 side to drop off their kids. Also, if you're parking, Mr. Dobson says that parking on the House 4 side is better for students to do so.
The back side of the building is going to be occupied mostly by bus traffic and people going into houses 1 and 2. Honestly, the best way for you to come into the school if you're a commuter, if you're being dropped off, or if you're parking, is to try to come over to the House 4 side.
We all know what it's like to end up sick and have to worry about making up all that missed work. Unfortunately, not many teachers can spare the time to record their classes for absent students. Marshall Dawson introduces us to one here at McCracken that does.
Mrs. Hines teaches Honors Algebra 2, AP Calculus AB, and AP Calculus BC. She says that kids are absent all the time. Whether it be for a field trip, an appointment, or if they're sick, it's rare for her to have all her kids in all her classes. So, Ms. Hines ends up recording pretty much every day.
I was just open a Google Meet and basically set the computer where they can see what I'm doing in class. Essentially, it sort of looks like what they would see if they were sitting in the class. And after that's finished, I just post that on Google Classroom. It takes a little bit of time for the video to process, but it works well. If a student is at home and they take the time to watch it, then they can get kind of a taste of what we did.
To get a better understanding of how this helps students, we talked to one of hers.
None of my other teachers do any recordings. You can watch it any time before the next class and you can have your work prepared for the next day.
Another step on the way to a prestigious scholarship, Isaac Reynolds is now a finalist for the National Merit Scholarship. How this works is students during their junior year take the PSAT, which serves as the initial screening. To then be accepted as a finalist, you have to have outstanding academic records. I spoke to Isaac Reynolds on how he felt for getting this opportunity.
I'm really honored to become a National Merit Finalist. Super grateful for the opportunity because it's going to help me get through college with hopefully no debt. If not no debt, then next to little debt. So I'm extremely happy.
All finalists will be considered for the 7,500 National Merit Scholarships, worth more than $31 million. That will be offered this spring.
Last Tuesday, the Lady Mustang basketball team traveled to Lexington to compete for the basketball state title. Our very own news director, Preston Jenkins, traveled to Lexington to take photos of the game.
The girls have had a record-breaking season going into the state tournament with a 31-1 record. They beat Paducah Tillman to earn the district tournament title. Then they beat Graves County at the regional tournament, locking in their spot in the state tournament. Last Tuesday, I traveled to Rupp Arena to take photos of the girls' basketball team. The girls were keeping up with their opponent Southwestern in the first half, then barely fell short in the second half of the game, ending with a score of 67-56. I talked to senior Shemaiah Day about the last two games of the Lady Mustangs record-breaking season and what's to come of the Lady Mustangs next season.
We were very happy. It felt really good to make school history. I feel like this season has been really good. We were all it felt like we were all a family. We all got close, and our bonds were just really tight. So being able to play at Rupp, that was really fun, and that was a great way to end my senior year. They're going to be really good next year too, and they're gonna definitely make it to state next year, and I hope they get farther than we did this year.
To see more photos, go to PrestonPictures.com. Last Sunday, the archery team competed in the state tournament. Ashley McDowell, Allison Herndon, and Samuel Tucker all had perfect end of 50 points. Allison Herndon had a score of 277.46 points over her career high. Ashley ranked 6th among 12th grade girls with 288 out of 300 and 26th overall out of more than 4,000 girls. Samuel was ranked 16th among 10th grade boys with a score of 284 out of 300. The boys basketball team finished runner-up in the regional tournament. They put up a great fight, just coming up short to Murray High. The Mustangs finished the season having 26 wins and only 4 losses. Mustang basketball player Jack McCoon tells his thoughts on the season and his favorite games they played.
Probably beating Murray then the first time. It was a good game, exciting, probably best game all year. I thought it was a good season. I mean, it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but I thought we played best. We only lost 4 games, so it's not too bad.
The team is losing 4 seniors on the team that gave many memories. Jack talks about their impact and what to expect next year without them.
I hang out with Brant a lot, so I'll miss Brant, and I guess Max and Kaysen too. We're going back to road next year, for sure.
We're looking forward to the Mustangs next season. They have many players returning such as Jack McCoon, Carson Purvis, and Ian Hart. The baseball season officially starts this weekend. The Mustang home opener is Tuesday, March 22nd at Edward Jones Field. They'll play Callaway County. The Stangs lost 8 seniors last year as they were defeated in the state championship game after winning both district and region championships. Softball also gets started this weekend as the Lady Mustangs travel to Graves County tonight. Their home opener is Monday, March 21st against Livingston Central. They also made it to the state tournament last year, falling to the eventual champions. They are led by Allie Hutchins, the junior who is already committed to playing her college ball at the University of Kentucky. Today we're reviewing the Batman pizza. So, on a scale of 1 to 12, how good is it, and would I eat it again?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Alex. Let's go.
You're just going straight into it.
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't we be reviewing this part?
Okay.
So tell me, why is it so why is it called the Batman pizza?
Because it looks like Batman.
Because it's shaped like Batman. It's shaped like Batman.
That's
okay,
your
so
cup.
what's so special about the Batman pizza
It's shaped-
rather than that pizza there on the other side?
It's shaped like Batman.
Does it have cheese calzones?
Yes, it has.
Yeah, it's calzone. I don't even know if I like calzone.
I've never had one before.
It's just cheese and...
It's mid.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
You know, when I tried it, I didn't like the chunks of pepperoni in the calzone, actually.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really like it. You okay?
I'm better mess.
Oh, you're good.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good, but it could be better without the pepperonis.
It's very salty and greasy.
It's really greasy. It's really greasy.
Very greasy. Like
grease standing in the bottom of the box greasy.
like just pools of grease.
Little scissors, more like little greasers.
You want some mayonnaise?
Okay.
Aww.
All right, we gotta rate it.
Okay. Out of 12. 12 being the best pizza you ever had, and 1 being the worst. 1 to 12. What's your rating?
I think this is a 12.
Really?
No. I'd say,
This is about a 7.
yeah,
It's good.
it's 8. 7 or 8.
It's mid. It's mid. It's mid.
Do you have a message to Little Caesars about pizza? Like, if something that can improve?
If you take this away, my heart will be forever broken and I will be so sad.
Thanks for watching another episode of Mustang TV News.
If you want to find more episodes like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mustang Media Arts Classes.
And remember,
Everyone
matters, every moment counts.